destiny has arrived. We got casual Friday vibes today. Making a quantum timeline jump, it ain't easy. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of confusion, but on the other side, you will find greatness. Today, we're sitting out in a brand new world, in a brand new dimension, celebrating a quantum timeline jump. And you might have experienced this, or maybe at some point you are stumbling across this world famous video that's going to last the test of time. You're going to have an opportunity in your everyday life. And that opportunity is when that timeline loop that you were stuck in, or all of a sudden that loop gets broken. And then it is your free will where you go inside and you do the inner work. Now you are going to make this quantum jump. The force field is down. We gotta go now. This is all true stuff, okay? So if you want to capitalize, if you want to make the most out of your everyday life, you're going to want to listen to this very, very powerful talk today. We have the love shirt, inner child vibes going today. Embrace the inner child. Embrace the love. The love of your life is coming in. The vocation of your life is coming in. The inner child, it's all about the inner child. I just recently did a video on this. This is how you manifest destiny. This is your destiny. And it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to you now. Yeah, it's all coming back. I am the love doctor, Archie. Serge is actually the love doctor. I wonder if he's on right now. I'm more of the truth doctor. Sometimes I give it to you hard. Sometimes I give it to you deep. But we need the truth in our everyday lives, and that's what I'm actually here to do. But we need love in our everyday life. We need abundance in our everyday life. A massive shift has happened. All right, we're going to break this all down today, and it's not easy to make the jump, but we made the jump. We already made the jump. You have to know it's already done. Okay, do you know it's already done? You could write it in the comments. It's already done. It's wonderful to do this collectively. Some people, they jump timelines. Some people manifest things. And we're always manifesting. You have to know this, okay? We're always manifesting. All the time, 24/7, manifesting all the time. And when you realize this, then you start taking back control, and then you start, I'm not part of that loop anymore. I could get out of that loop. I'm going to get out of that loop today. You got to say to yourself, I'm getting out of that loop today, and I'm going to start spiraling upward and onward. Remember when I took you for the drive? Uncle Mike took you for the drive in the car the other day, okay? Watch that video if you haven't seen it. This is how you manifest things. We're onward and upward and onward. Write these words down. Know this. Today we're going to talk about breaking out of the loop, breaking out of that cycle that you were in, and now we're actually spiraling upward. That's actually the motion that we're not supposed to go round and around. We're supposed to spiral upward. And then we get other people and we spiral upward together. Powerful time. I appreciate everyone coming on the chat. Becky, Kenna, Lisa, okay, Jennifer, Carmen, Lisa, a lot of Lisas today. Archie, I appreciate everyone. Please click the like, put a like on this video in the now moment. It allows others to get this message. And it's going to last the test of time. Maybe it resonates with you. You're watching a replay at any moment. Put a like on it. It helps. This is about embodiment. This is about your internal frequency, which now the external world is changing. It's changing like never before. Because your external world, it's a good lesson today. It's a good lesson today. Your external world must reflect, it's like a mirror. Your external world must reflect the internal frequency that is going out. The version of you that is joy, abundance, creativity, and success, your true identity, because you're actually a creator. You are a creator being. Did you know this? Your true identity is now online. The version of you, because we have different versions of us, the version of you that is joy, abundance, creativity, and success, you could write those words down in the comment section, is now online. The version of you that was built for survival is done. We all went into survival mode. Hasn't the world been crazy since 2020? You say to yourself, you know what? I had more crazy things back in 2020, 21, 22, 23. Remember those years? And now, last year was a big segue year. Now, all of a sudden, it dissipated. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, ladies and gentlemen. Some people are going to see overnight, a lot of people are going to see this channel blow up, right? They're going to say, wow, oh, this guy had overnight success, right? But actually, no, it takes years. It takes a sustained period of time to wipe the subconscious programs and start fresh and change your frequency. And eventually you hit another octave into the world. Okay, it looks like overnight success, or it looks like that one moment, but that's because you hit another octave, like a musical scale, and you're going up, right? The B-flat concert scale. I used to play the trumpet years ago. Hi, I'm Michael, and I play the trumpet. Okay, I used to play, you play the B-flat concert scale, you go up, and then you go up to another octave. Okay, and this is what happens to our frequency. We are going up another octave, and then rapidly, okay, everything's about to change, and it will never be the same. Again, you can't put it back in the box. When you get so big, when you get so powerful, you can't go back to the old version of you. Okay, we're brand spanking new. You could hit 1111 in the chat. Okay, your wishes, your dreams are coming true, and it's happening right now. The period of time that we went through, you are manifesting the wrong timeline. Did you know this? Because as I said earlier in this lesson, we are always manifesting. Okay, and this is where I'm trying to teach this very specifically. This is where the free will. So the free will for us comes from inside. It comes from inside. And that's where the actual free will comes, not in the outer world. Okay, so you, the person that's getting this message, myself, right, all of us, we were manifesting the wrong timeline because we were running outdated programming shaped by others. Ooh. That's why you have to be strong. I teach you spiritual muscles. I don't just have, the real, the physical muscles. I teach you about your spiritual muscles. You get the muscles going in the chat. Muscle up, bro, because it ain't easy doing this, right? I get you your spiritual muscles up here on this channel, okay? We went through a period of time. We were all manifesting the wrong timeline. You're a conscious creator being. You were running off of outdated programs shaped by others. You might have went through a time period. You might have had a rough go at it in the workplace. You might have had a narcissist or in a relationship telling you all this bullshit, and it gets in your brain. Or you might, I share about this a lot. You're the divine feminine. You got a lot of catty women in the workplace, and they're all talking. They might talk behind your back, at the water cooler. They try to put fear. They want you to be miserable like them. And you're downloading these programs, right? Carmen is writing yes. Okay, Natalie's writing matrix garbage. Okay, wake up, especially if you're the divine feminine. Okay, you got to know what's going on in the world. Okay, click the like button if this resonates. So now you're sitting there, and now you got all this fear, right? They try to scare you and put fear into you. Now you got to be strong, and all of us have to embrace that, what is called the divine masculine attribute, even if you are a woman. Okay, you got to be strong. All right, because that weakness, this is a time period where weak people want you to be weak like them. Did you know this? So you, the person that's getting this message, you were given subconscious programs by the hyena cult, yipping, yapping away. And then all of a sudden you had these programs in you. And then all of a sudden you were afraid of everything. You were afraid of people. You were afraid of relationships. What happened? And you were separate. But we're not separate. We're all one, actually. We're actually supposed to come together. We're supposed to have friends. We're supposed to have relationships, right? Put a little love in your heart. Violet flame coming through, Christy writes. Yeah, get the violet flame going. Soul sisters of the violet flame. Flame on. Yeah, it's flame on, baby. It's flame on. These are the things you have to focus on at this time. You want to make a quantum timeline jump? We're actually in it right now. So this is a very important time period. It's on you, bro. It's on you, sis. Okay, it's not up to me. All I'm doing is sharing. Are you focused on entertainment or self-development? Educational stuff? Are you in the present moment? Or are you looking at the bread and circus? Are you in the clown show? This is the truth. Are you on short form content? I got to get reels. And again, we all take breaks and stuff, but I'm telling you the truth. I can do these things. I can take breaks. I can watch NFL football. I can do this because I went through a period of time when I went inside and I became the best there is. And if you don't go through, it's not a forever thing. It's a seasonal thing. It's a focus thing. You want to focus for 3 months? You click subscribe. You show up every day in the summer of assert dominance. And then at the end of the summer, you're going to be on a brand new timeline. You're going to be a brand new frequency. And you've now created, now you're the embodiment. You are the embodiment of the best timeline for you, specifically for you. There are things that are specific for my unique soul. Okay, we are all one, but you are a unique expression of God. Did you know this? And when people, this is the difference between uniqueness and the carbon copies that are out there, and the hyenas that are out there. Are you a hyena or a lioness? Well, you have to answer these questions. I'm just making you aware. Am I going to be a hyena yipping for scraps? Talking, in a cult behind people's backs? Or am I a lioness? Sitting there strong? Am I a lion roaring? Okay, getting my lion queen. These are all energies. These are what you need to be focused on. Observe nature, observe animals, observe the plants. Okay, they're going to teach you about everyday life. That's how God teaches me. I'm observing these things. I'm focused. I'm not focused on. And again, I take time. I take breaks. I watch some of this entertainment. But I watch the entertainment with the opened third eye. I could watch movies, I could watch wrestling, I could watch anything, and I pull what is going on for the collective out of those things. And that's why I'm very relatable to people, because I reach the everyday life people. That's where we're headed right now. This is not spiritual wackadoo stuff no more. This is about our everyday lives. You could write our everyday lives in the chat, in the comments. I had a vision years ago, right? I needed to take my skills. I had this vision. I had to give birth. Oh yeah, I told you this. Real men give birth. You give birth, bro. You better not lose yourself, son. If you want a true woman in your life, I'm gonna teach you, right? The order of operations. Okay, you give birth first to whatever and then you attract the woman. In the modern world, you got a lot of these catty women. You got these modern women, and they're gonna distract you, bro, from your creation. So I focus on giving birth to my kingdom, and then through the kingdom, you attract the real women. Do you know this? I teach the truth here. If you're a man, you build your kingdom, and through the kingdom, then you attract real women. Not the instant gratification women, let me go on Instagram, let me put a filter on. This is how you do it. Learn it, live it, love it. Spiritual muscles are what we're working on. Working on our spiritual muscles. It's not easy to do these things. It's hard to do these things. You want to do the easy thing? You want to get the easy, things in your life? Or do you want the hard thing? It takes, I'm telling you this, it takes a long period of time, and then all of a sudden, like a flash of light, all of a sudden, boom, your work goes off. All of a sudden, easy peasy, the girl comes in. All of a sudden, the boy comes in. Whatever you're manifesting, because you did work. Now you worked on your frequency, and then after you work on your internal frequency, then all of a sudden, something in the outer world is a reflection. It's a reflection. It's beautiful. I appreciate that, Sherry. It's awesomeness, right? Are you here for the awesomeness? No, these are the things you have to be focused on. So this is our destiny. This was always our destiny. Now we're living in the destiny. How do you know, Uncle Mike? Oh, because you already see proof. But it didn't all manifest all at once. Oh, you have to look at proof. And you're seeing the small proofs, and the small proofs build momentum. Momentum is building, 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 building. It's building up, and it's ready to burst. Oh, it's been held in for a while. It's been held back for a while, and it's ready to burst. Before that, a volcano is a big eruption that's about to happen. And when it's building and building and building, that volcano is going to give signs. Ready? It's going to give signs before that volcano bursts. And you see these proofs, you see these signs, and all of a sudden the momentum has shifted. Oh, the game has changed, baby. Momentum has shifted back into your favor. And now, instead of just looking at that proof, now you say, I'm ready to go now. I'm up. And you have to go. And you have to go now. This is the balance. This is the true manifestation. This is not, I wrote it down on the wall, I put it a picture, I made a vision board, and I did nothing about it. Nah, you could do those things, but then you have to say, okay, what am I doing? How am I utilizing my intuition? Okay, how am I navigating the time when I pull back? There's times I pull back because it's not your season. Now it's the season. The flowers are blooming. The flowers are blooming. Is it? Okay, there it is up there. I was looking. I can't see with the glare. All right, Lily's blooming. Okay. We're all blooming right now. Now it's time to bloom. You have to know when to hold them and know when to go. Know when to conserve your energy and know when to go. Over the past few days, you might be experiencing internal shifts. So for me on my journey, and I've been sharing about this. Yes, I talked about this yesterday. I dropped a very tremendous Facebook reel about it yesterday. You saw me sweating. I was sweating it. Oh, I was sweating, baby. Oh, yeah. You have to do these things, right? So right now, personally in my life, I'm not focused on, I'm very focused on training and the gym and so on and so forth. Now I listen to my body, and I've been saying this, and all these things this is going to be for all the people that are going to be waking up this year. Okay, you leave this, click subscribe, share this video. Now I'm not focused on the gym, on the weights. I'm focused on the inside. I know what to do. I'm focused on the energy. I'm focused on my manifestation. That's what I'm focused on right now. I'll get back to the weights. I still go to the gym. I move. I was sitting in the sauna, and then I created the sauna in my car, which I shared with everyone on Facebook. There I am dripping away. That's how focused you have to be. I'm focused. I do the unorthodox thing. You might be the Sigma male like me, right? I don't fit into society. I don't fit into societal norms. Is that you, bro? You're the divine feminine. You're not going to be led astray by worthless beta males. Are you the divine feminine? Are you waking up? Are you understanding what's going on? True warriors are rising right now. I love you, Firestar. Firestar. I love that. I love that name. Firestar. Yeah, we're getting the fire stars. See, these are the empowerment terms that we have to have. Oh, She-Ra's in the chat. He-Man is here. Embrace your inner He-Man, divine masculine, real men. Embrace your He-Man. Don't be out there like a soy boy. Don't be out there like the beta boy. That's why these women are devastated, because they got tricked and they go with this, and then they're left unfulfilled, and then everything collapses. So what we're going to do is we have eradicated all subconscious programs. We have eradicated and eviscerated the old life, and now, after everything is burnt down to the ground, you could get the fires. It happened this past week on this channel. All the fire, the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing, light warriors. The Holy Spirit fire has burnt everything down to a crisp. And now from the ashes, right now, we're building the new. New relationships, new people, new situations, new. Right? Be He-Man. These are the answers, right? That's how my Nana taught me. You know, that she was so fascinated when I was a kid. I was a boy running around the house screaming "Masters of the Universe." My Nana thought I was a savant, like a 6-year-old, however old I was, talking about the universe. I was talking about He-Man because my creativity, right? I was inspired. I was inspired to be a hero as a boy. I was inspired to be master of the universe. I wasn't led astray, okay? If you were a 90s kid, you grew up in a great time like me. You know, had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all this stuff, right? That's why, right, you have to have these inspirations. We've been through a phase that has lured, okay, people asleep. And the result of this was the beta male, especially in the United States. Do you know about the United States? Okay, and I've seen this, and my fellow friends, right, we've seen this. You have weak men, and you have worthless modern women. Moving forward, we have strong men and we have the divine feminine. If that message resonates with you, why don't you smash the like button? Write empowerment in the comments, because this is an empowerment. You're going to manifest. And again, you can manifest whatever you want, but I manifest not only for me, but for we. When I manifest things, and I hatch these things out with God. And I say, if I manifest this, now I can move forward and I can teach people and I can make their lives better. If I can manifest X, Y, or Z, okay, it's not just for the ego, okay, it's for things. It's usually simple things that I manifest. The simplest things in life, and they're usually free. They're usually free. You know, we need like money, and that's like I was sharing with someone. That's like bricks for the bricklayers. You want to build a kingdom, you want to build a castle, where you're going to have to receive bricks. Big things are coming, but you're not ready to receive them if you're in the wrong frequency. Coming up this week, I have a lot of things planned this week. You know, we're ending 1 week today. It's been a whirlwind of chaos energies, but we're getting back on track, okay? I'm going to be breaking down how you will receive the wealth transfer. Do you know there's a big wealth transfer happening this year? You click subscribe, okay? Click subscribe right now. And this week, I'm going to teach you how to receive the wealth transfer the proper way. Better get your frequency up right, son. Better get your frequency up right. I teach the proper way here. It is woohoo, right, Caroline? I appreciate you. Yeah. No, this is what we need to do. This is where we need to be. When you go through that chaos, all all the densities. That's why you, the person that's getting this message, you could reflect back on your everyday life. In the past 3 months, you had chaos in your life. You had different energies. You might have had a spell of depression. You might have went through the dark night of the soul, but it actually healed your body. I did a full video on the truth of the dark night of the soul, and it heals the body. Okay, I'll place that at the end. So important. Did you go through this in the past few months? Okay, if you're watching this in the now moment. Okay, you might watch this video in the future. Okay, but maybe it's divine timing for you, the person that's getting the message. You went through the dark night because all of those densities in the subconscious, this is a real thing that goes on. And just because they're energies and just because they're emotions, what is emotion? It's energy in motion. So all these things came up so that now you could have beautiful, calm women come into your life. Now you could have real, actual men come into your life for a relationship. Now you could have open floodgates for your work, for your vocation. Now your artwork. Now your creations. Now all of it. Oh my God! Everyone's seeing my work. I don't know what happened. Okay, what happened, ladies and gentlemen, was your internal frequency shift. Your internal. There was a man on YouTube, and he was saying for years that the solar flash is an inside job. But what do you mean it's an inside job? It's that was me. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, no, it's an inside job. This is all an inside job. You're not a victim. But what you need to do, you're getting this message right now, and I got to keep everyone focused right now. I told you, this is the summer of assert dominance. I dominate everyday life. You better start dominating, bro. You better start dominating, sis. No, you got to go on the inside. And once you change your inside, I see, like, these are the typical things, like women, right? They why do I keep attracting the same type of beta males, the same type of men? Why do I? Oh, because it's something inside of you, sweetheart. So you got to stop. Wait a minute. You got to pull yourself back. You got to do the inner work. And you have to say, this is a word. It's called self-sabotage. I'm just giving the real things. I take the pulse of society. I meet and greet the people, right? Got a lot of friends in the gym. Got a lot of real life. I have real life examples that I've gone through. You got to start. That's right, Midge. Right on cue, Midge. I love you. You attract who you are. You attract who you are. Now, in post-2020 world, right, there was a big eruption from the collective. Now, you might resonate with something called the chosen ones, okay? You might be actually taking on some of the collective, some of for your family lineage, and the work that you're doing is actually healing. And some people might gaslight this, but I'm just telling you the truth. A lot of you know these things. You are doing work that's actually healing the collective and your family lineage. By you doing it, you heal your family and the collective. Okay, put a like on this video so people hear this. Why did all of a sudden I was a peaceful man? Why did I go through all this chaos? Why did I attract all this crap into my life? Because something happened where we, the people, had to do things for the collective. You had to do extra work. You had to do extra credit. You get extra credit. All right, people. Mr. D's giving you extra credit today. You get extra credit. Golden Aura writes, self-sabotage is so real. It really is real. I've seen this a lot. There's the man right there. There's the man of your dreams, and you self-sabotage that. And you wind up going for the dirtbag man. Ain't that right, ladies? I talk the truth here. You're a woman. If you went through this, if you write it in the comments, this is what happens. Okay? I appreciate the women that are writing this right now. This is, if you resonate with this, you got to stop this. This is all ending today. It's already happened today. You're not going to self-sabotage relationships. You're not going to self-sabotage your work. Okay? And again, these are orders of operations. I teach you the proper way. Men and women are different. If you're a man, you got to focus on your work first. You see a lot of these beta males that create an illusion. They rev their engine. They have nothing to provide the woman. They have nothing to provide. I see it for years. It's the same karmic loop. Go back to the beginning of the lesson. I'm the best there is at what I do. The loop is broken. Now the timeline loop is broke. The timeline is the subconscious programs that are running. So if you're a woman, you better figure out, it doesn't matter who they are, there's going to be someone out there that is for you. That actually, there are actual real men. I've seen this over the years, okay? And this is all, it's all the subconscious mind. And there's women that are actually, they run away from real, oh, that's a real man. And they run away from the real man. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, he's too powerful. They run away from the real man. Real men build. They build kingdoms. And if you are a man that's listening to this, you make sure that your house is in order. My house is in order today. My house is in order. And then you attract a woman into your life. And if you're a woman out there, you better know this. And you break the karmic loop. Know the order of operations and know them today. Know them today. Get your house in order, son. Get your house in order. I've seen what goes on in social media, on the internet, and worthless people gaslight real men like me. They will suppress real divine feminine like you that are listening in. Daddy's home. I'm just teaching the truth. You are the divine feminine, and you're not being held back no more. You are the divine masculine, and you did the proper way. That's the proper way, son. This is what I did is the proper way. And there's morons out there. I'm just teaching the truth. Oh, he's weird. Oh, he's not going to the club. Oh, he's not drinking alcohol. I did the proper way. I did the proper way, kid. Oh, he's not wasting his time. Oh, he doesn't chase down women all day long. Ah, son, because I'm focused, bro. I'm focused. I'm focused like never before. If it's important to you, if your work is important to you, then you focus on it. If attracting your true divine feminine or masculine then you're focused on it. And where are you focused on? You're focused on the inside. You got to be focused on the inside. It's always going to be an inside job, okay? I'm here no matter what. A lot of you know this. You've seen this. God is going to protect you at all times. You know this. And once you know this and you let go of the fear and then you move forward, God is going to protect you at all times. It will always be. This is never going to change. You're going to see these people out there on social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We actually have it all here. Click subscribe on all those things. It will always be an inside job. It will always be an inside job. It will always be an inside job. This isn't going to change, bro. You see people, they talk and they disappear. They fall off the timeline. And then there's the people that keep going. I refer to this in the gym. I'm always the same. I always keep going. I never age. I see the beta males. Oh, what do I got to do? What do I got to do? And then they fall apart. They shot up for one summer and then they fall apart. Okay? Lisa Patterson, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you, Lisa. The best teacher on YouTube with the award. I appreciate the gold award, Lisa. Thank you so much. The gold award it's already on the way. It's already on the way. I'm so grateful for all of you. If you are like an authentic person that does everything from pillar to post by himself, I appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and clicking the like button and sharing this and say, here's a real guy doing this. Get a friend to subscribe. Get a friend to subscribe today. I appreciate that. I keep it. If you like a man that keeps it at 100, just keep it at 100, kid. Keep it at 100, kid. That's what we do here. Appreciate all of you. Constantly growing. And I told you these things. Now, the energy is supporting this right now. I'm breaking this down into a fine powder. You ain't going to get this nowhere else. All right? So you might as well take the journey here. Okay? The energy is supporting us right now. However, what is energy? Energy is the ability to cause change. So you might have the ability to change your everyday life right now, but some people won't do anything with that ability. I've seen great people, they had great athletic skills, and they wind up going to the club and drinking alcohol, right? Listen, hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't the biggest guy in the world, but I've outperformed all of these people because I stayed focused. The ability, there's plenty of people with ability, they waste it. They go, and I hope I inspire people. This is about, some people complain, it's so hard. Wake up, bro. No, this is what you got to do, bro. This is what you got to do, sis. Everyone's got great abilities. Everyone could be a one-hit wonder. This is a marathon. This is a marathon. The finish line. There ain't no finish line. Oh my God, there's no finish line? You thought there was a finish line. That's why people lose in relationships. I actually give great relationship advice. Okay, it's on the channel page. You watch that playlist. Okay, you want to attract your twin flame, your kingdom spouse, your specific person. You click subscribe on this channel right now. I teach you the proper way. People get into they think there's a finish line. Oh, I attracted this. Oh, now I could stop. You might be a woman and you saw that beta boy totally collapse within 6 months. You are a man, you got arm candy, and she tried to trap you like the female covert narcissist within 6 months. I speak the truth here. You want the truth here? Everyone's got a finish line. I told you this. A lot of real men know this. Okay, if you're a real man, you know this. There is no finish line, bro. There ain't no finish line. I never stop, bro. I never stop. I'ma never stop. That's the man you need to attract, ladies. You need a man that's never gonna stop. I keep pumping. I keep going all the time. You ain't never gonna stop. Oh, I'm gonna play pretend. Oh, I got in the relationship. I'm safe. Now I'm gonna stop. I'm just speaking the truth. You might be a business owner. You have a big corporation. You're watching your Uncle Mike on the screen right now. Now I'm talking to the business owners. You get these people, they come into your business, okay? People are lining up that you want me to be the motivational speaker for your business? I'll come in, I'll be the motivational speaker for your business, okay? You get these people, employees, and they come into business and they're gonna pretend, and I'm gonna pretend I'm so great. And then you hire them and they start getting paid and they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing, right? If you're a business, you have a big corporation, you could leave a comment if you've witnessed this. This is how you run your business. You got to know these things. You got to know them by their fruits. Everyone has an imaginary finish line for the gratification. They get into the workplace, then they stop. They get into the relationship, then they stop. What you need is a man or a woman that just keeps going. I keep going no matter what. Some people have seen me. You see me through the highlights and the lowlights. I listen, we all have highs and lows in our life, in our everyday lives. What's the name of the channel? It's Our Everyday Lives. You can feel the Holy Spirit fire coming up today. Today's a very massive day. The timeline has already shifted. We've already quantum jumped, and now we're moving forwards. Okay? This is where, and again, so Sherry, these are the things that come to our mind. I knew these things, right? And what are the things that you're very good at? Okay? Casey writes, amen, right? This is, hey, preachers preach, son. Preachers preach, bro. Preachers preach. Teachers teach. We are who we are. I'm focused I'm sharp like never before because I did the inner work. And the inner work also talks about the physical work, the physical attributes. I detox, I cleanse, I stay connected to God. Hour and a half in the gym, hour and a half with God. Click subscribe if that resonates with you. That's what differentiates the king to the worthless beta males of society. And there you are sitting, and there you are going with the beta males, and there you are self-sabotaging your everyday life. All I'm doing is teaching the truth moving forward. Christine, I love you, Christine. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for that. I hope I inspire you. Make better decisions in your everyday life. We've already shifted the timelines. It's already happened. So I appreciate all of you. It's been a great week. I'm very grateful for everyone that supported the channel this week. Thank you to Becky Drew, Gard Vabor, Lisa Caswell, Marla Parker, Richard Davidson, Cliff Virginia Hiker, Melanie Casablanca, Paul Morbidelli, Suzanne Jarskick, and Debbie Ballard. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and this work. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link at the pinned comment. I appreciate each and every one of you. You have to know like the back of your hand that we've already shifted. Know your value. Absolutely, Lonnie writes. You got to know your value. I know and that's, so if you did not watch this past week, I did a night stream. Everyone's going to, if you've never watched that video yet, it's 1 hour. You listen to that talk. You sit down, get yourself a cup of coffee. Watch how I totally eviscerate the subconscious programs. I left that for you. It doesn't matter when you watch it, but what I'm telling you is watch it when you have the hour to sit there and watch me break the subconscious programs. And that's what you need to do. It's a beautiful title. It's called $0, but it's not B, it's an F, a beautiful F word, given. You could write it in the comments. And when you embrace that concept in your everyday life, then and only then, you will break down all the subconscious programs that weren't put there by you. They were put there by narcissists, maybe people that didn't have your best interest in mind. You got to burn it down to the ground. You got to burn all the subconscious programs. Look, the chat's blowing up right now. This is where you have to be. I encourage you. I'm always going to refer to that. And we're watching it play out on this channel. This is how we're growing to a community of over 1 million. Because this is what we have to do. We have to get to the subconscious. We have to burn it all down. Now, when you prune, I learned this. God pruned for me in the past. So sometimes you got to say, okay, you got to be obedient to God because God's going to prune you. Just like I prune Lily. It's my girl Lily. I'm always pruning her. Keep her healthy. You got to prune. So you go out there, you prune, you do the pruning. I'll do the pruning around here, Bubba boy. And don't you forget it, right? Do the things, be childlike. If you're new to me and you say, oh, this guy's kind of like, he's like an adolescent sometimes. I'm childlike. That's why I'm the best there is. You better write this down. You better write this down and focus on the words. The creative adult is the child that survived. It's the truth. The creative adult is the child that survived. Don't grow up to be Captain Literal Man. Don't grow up to be a weak beta male. Be strong. Don't grow up to be the worthless modern woman. Be the divine feminine. Be inspired today. Put a like on this video if this is making you, are you ready to run through the wall today? I'm ready to go. I'm focused on people, things, and situations that charge me up. I say, these people, this makes me want to run through the wall. And that's what I'm focused on. You can't be focused on people that drain you. You can't be focused on people that sabotage. There's people that sabotage you. Don't go out with that guy. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't go on YouTube. Don't do these things. You're going to have to fight with everything you got. Just fall in line. Just fall in line. There was a time period everyone told me to fall in line. I just kept going, bro. And I appreciate everyone that stood by my side through every step of the way. Every step of the way. I said this. And it's this deep truths of the universe. Loyalty is royalty. That's true royalty. Get the crown. So now we complete the lesson. We got the crowns from the beautiful thumbnail. No, this is destiny. This is the truth. Deny it, run from it. Destiny still arrives, and now it's here, or should I say, I am the best there is at what I do. I hope I inspire you. Grab life, and start building and creating this new life. We're on the new timeline, kid. We've already quantum jumped. We've already jumped. So I'm going to go out today. I'm going to enjoy my everyday life today. And I'm going to enjoy, and this is what I call everyone to do, because we're already here. I shared that a long time ago. Relax. We're already here. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. I'm on the most chill timeline, baby. I'm on the most chill timeline. And I'm attracting. I'm a magnet like never before. I'm a beautiful magnet. I got my official love slash inner child shirt. Embrace the inner child, baby. Embrace it. This guy's like a big kid. It's funny. I laugh at the people that there's people out there that are like afraid of me for like no reason. I'm like, I'm just like a big kid. Hello, hello. Because people will judge you. People will come to these conclusions of you. Just keep putting out that big kid energy. We're gonna call it BKE. We can put out that BKE, that big kid energy. I put out the big kid energy. That's what I also put out the other one. Oh, baby. No, it's all true stories here. Put out the big kid energy. He's got to be more serious. How do you take this guy seriously? Oh, I love the beta males. I love the beta males. Yeah. I did not. Those that have been watching this channel, watch my video. 3 months to 3 months to manifest everything. The summer of assert dominance. I dominate. I'm dominating every single day. And daddy's home. And I hope that I inspire you. You're watching. This is the real life evidence. I practice what I preach. I practice what you preach, son. Practice what you preach, son. You can write it down. Practice what you preach, son. And this is how we break. This is how we break. We broke through the frequency fence. Oh yeah, baby. Break through the frequency fence. And it's all inside. Grateful for all of you. We have more stuff happening on Facebook today. And start manifesting your everyday life. So grateful for you. Please put a like on this video before I get off. That's a great support. It helps assist the momentum. The momentum, if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you could run away. That's also okay. I'm cool with everything. I'm cool with everything. And if you are taking this seriously, on the channel page this past week, it's a beautiful video. It's entitled $0 given, but it's not a B. It's a beautiful F word. You watch that video. Watch it from pillar to post. Sit when you have the time. That's how we all have to start doing this. You want to manifest a new reality, you got to fix your attention span, ladies and gentlemen. You have to fix your attention span, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what we need to do. Check that video out if you haven't seen it. I guarantee it. It's going to motivate you to change your everyday life. We're watching it play out in the now moment. What is that? Oh, yeah. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. Assert dominance. Told you, kid. All right. Love you. Bye.